picking up a stream. Hopefully, there we go, we've got a perfect stream. So folks, if you're on health stream, says 3.9 megabit per second. Should be enough, should be adequate for what we're doing. So we're going to put the phone maybe in my top pocket, maybe that'd be the answer today, rather than putting it in the bottom pocket where it's going to be lower to the ground. So we've got free art exhibition. So we are just going to be randomly photographing folks. So if you're in Brighton, we are live in Brighton. Just going to check the feed. Yeah, the feed's still live. We are going to be photographing. We are live in a public place. So get somebody to give us a load of verbal game. You can't photograph. We'll just go home and stay in bed. In public place, folks. Bins are full as per normal for Brighton City Council. They'll be out Monday, no doubt, with the triple pay. And those who watch my lives every week, folks, you know I've got a sincere hatred for Brighton City Council because they're probably the worst council anywhere. They're just appallingly bad at what they do. But yeah, every bin's full. The hen party there, we're going to photograph of them. I think it's solid, folks. I think there's a few. There's a hen party with a silent disco down on Brighton Beach. Now I think they all listen to different music. I'm not sure, Charlie, if each of them have got the same music, but I believe they might do. But maybe they've got different music. So, but there's a little hen party in Brighton here, enjoying the day out in the sunshine. Be seen as my camera at the moment. Apologies for that. Those guys are out on Brighton Beach. We are going to wander around, folks, and you know. The good thing about a public space, folks, is when you're in public, you can video, you can photograph, you can use your WhatsApp, you can use your Instagram. There's shit on the beach, folks. Just take your rubbish home. It's difficult to put the rubbish from there to the bin. Yeah, so make sure that you take your shit home with you. But as I say, in a public place, folks, there's no legalities about what you photograph or not photograph. You can photograph anything you can see with your eyes in a legal capacity. That's a good shot there. And it's just random stuff, you know, when you see people enjoying themselves. Guys here at Players. Enjoying themselves, have a couple there, enjoying themselves. And it won't be long before, folks, that we get a load of verbal from somebody saying, oh, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that. Well, it is what it is. And it's so nice to see so many people on the beach with a there's Players over there. One of the DJ there. The DJ looks quite cool over there, and his little hubby hole over there. Yeah, he looks a little bit pissed off there, folks. But we are going to continue round. Now I don't think I'll be very comfortable sitting in a deck chair drinking Pimm's, but there you go. Each to their own. It is what it is. We are still live. Here on Brighton Beach. Now, what I would advise folks, if you're going out photographing, make sure that you have your camera attached to you, because the amount of dickheads you'll encounter when you photograph is just seconds, and you wouldn't believe how many people, supposed to be human beings, supposed to be sensible people, will try and steal your camera from you or smash your camera. Mine's all insured, so we will be oaky dokley, the old saying goes. If you're coming down to the beach, folks, make sure you've got plenty of water with you, sun cream. I mean, the temperature here is pretty warm, pretty hot. I'm not photographing you, I'm trying to get the sign behind you. I thought you have a massive lens like that. All I've got for you is a blur.
I figured that your lens is probably way more powerful than just this square.
Yeah, no, I'll try. What I do, I will tell you up front, is I do try and catch people when they're not looking. Because you said something, I'll go photograph in a second, they go, oh yeah, it's so pretty and all this shit. So it's better to get people when they're not looking, because it's a much better photograph.
Natural photo.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And people go, but it's an invasion of privacy. Well, you're in a public place.
Actually,
no, I don't mind.
I had a funny story about it. We went to Cambridge once because my brother lived there. And we went to this event and they came up to us, our table, like outside table, and they said, would you mind signing a waiver? We're going to be taking pictures of you, like, and
when you go to a festival, you automatically sign a waiver anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So then like 6 months or like a year later, just like a month ago, we found out that basically we were chosen for the picture on their website.
That's good though, is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
so it was very similar, like we signed the waiver and we didn't. Because perfect picture actually, because we
I had a couple down here last year, big black dude, massive bloke. He was about 10 times my size in both directions, and I thought, go speak to us. I mate, I've just taken some photographs of your missus kissing, because I thought it's a good photograph. He goes, can I get copies of them? I said, of course you can. They're you, they're not mine, they're you. I thought, if you're going to smack me, mate, just do it now, because it's just. But yeah, it's a big lens, so the sort of.
Okay,
so you can't really see a lot. So if you zoom in.
Wait, so what are you taking photos for? Is it just for the company, or is it just your
I just do random stuff. I mean, that's the sort of stuff I do.
Just because you enjoy photography? Oh, wow.
Well, I work for a local newspaper, online website. So I've just been down to the Black Lion. So just reopened after a refurb, £500,000 refurb, or £360,000 refurb. No, you can't take photographs, blah, blah, blah. I said, well, I'm outside, mate, I can, but inside I can't, obviously.
Yeah, well, bank holiday weekend's a great weekend.
But then it just astounds me how many people get so in your face about photographs. Public place. I've done an event last year, and the woman goes, "You can't photograph." Well, you're in a public place. So stay at home.
Have you ever thought about if you go to a public place, like the place where there's a lot of tourists, how many pictures are you in because of people taking them? Like,
do you realize there's CCTV
if you want to ban people taking photographs in a public place, you want to use Skype, WhatsApp, TikTok.
And what, you don't want CCTV everywhere making sure you're safe?
Yeah, because CCTV can save photos as well.
Everyone's got a doorbell, a big doorbell. It's ridiculous.
People don't realize actually.
As pissing and you look at a picture.
No, I wouldn't do that, because that would come under a different thing. But if I stood there for 10 minutes photographing you, then that would be,
like harassment.
Yeah, harassment. Yeah.
No,
but I just got back from the Philippines. Over there, it's so much different. People don't walk in the street, photograph me. I'm like, what do I do? Panicking, because I'm so used to not. I'm so used to people giving me verbal.
There you go.
That's always fun. I always catch these guys. I always photograph. But yeah, I've done a trade show in London. This is the best one ever. And the guy goes to me, "I don't want you photograph. You're selling your." It doesn't matter. So in there, whatever. With a phone. We got pictures. Oh, I like that. That's a good idea, isn't it? You know, they go, we don't understand why we don't get people buying stuff. I'm like, it's just mad. So, did you pull a car? Oh, you're well fast. People are more concerned what I'm doing than what they're in their own life, you know.
We're not concerned. I saw you like pointing.
Yeah, I was trying to get the photo and then you sort of waved at me before you. Give me some job, we're going to go, right, then I'll photograph.
So it was kind of half like not a blooper, what do you call it? Like a photo bombing?
Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. You get, I mean, it's just, I mean, 90% of people just walk around doing their own shit. No one cares. But you get the occasional one that's like.
There's always someone.
Yeah, like what is this? Like a
that's a head.
marriage dress, but a backpack.
Exactly. Why not? That's how I spend money in there. So where are you from? You're obviously not British. Are you from?
We just came from London.
Well, we both live in London. I'm American.
I'm Lithuanian.
Oh, okay. My partner's in the Philippines.
I'm from Philippines.
Philippines, yeah.
Wow.
I've been there 4 times. The flight at the moment for November, if I go in November, is £395.
95?
395.
She's actually a quarter Filipino.
Yeah, I'm a quarter Filipino. My dad
I find them really. I mean, everyone goes, "Oh, they're nice people." I found that so far. I found them really. A lot of them are rude people.
Wow.
Number 10. It's just
Okay.
scamming, yeah.
What area in the Philippines are you in?
I've been to Manila, Davao. If you go to the top 10 countries in the world for scamming, India and Nigeria.
Egypt is one of them, no?
Yeah, no.
Well, I think it's
India and Nigeria are obviously the top 2.
country, so you kind of expect these things from poor countries.
But they're not a poor country.
Yeah, Filipino has a lot.
They're not a poor country. No, of course not. What do you think? What do you think the dispute? What do you think the dispute between China and Philippines now? That water that the Philippines legally own under international law is oil rich. They've got trillions and trillions of gallons of oil there, but they've got no technology. But they're American. They used to be an American colony at one time. They could ask Britain's help them to go to war with China. We've got to get in anyway. So it's a bit of
like Singapore is like one of the richest Asian countries as well. And it's like a small country like the size of Philippines, I think, no? It's like